Hello and welcome to Transport Histories, a platform dedicated to uncover the hidden stories, cultures, and systems that shape how people move. In each episode, we travel through time and space to understand how transport evolves and why it matters. In today's episode, I explore the origin of the term Okada. Okada is the name widely used for motorcycle taxis in Nigeria. Notably, in the northern regions, the name Achaba is used alongside Okada for motorcycle taxis. Historically, motorcycle taxis in Nigeria first emerged as a niche transport mode in the 1970s, particularly in Calabar and parts of northern Nigeria, specifically Yola and Gongola states. In their early years, motorcycles were mainly used to transport farm produce, hawking goods, and for informal private transport. From the 1980s, rapid urbanization, the collapse of former public transport systems, and severe economic hardship linked to the Structural Adjustment Program created major mobility gaps. Rising unemployment and the inability of public transport operators to expand their fleet further worsened the situation. Motorcycles quickly filled these gaps by offering cheap, flexible, door-to-door transport services while also providing livelihoods for large numbers of unemployed youth. Low barriers to entry, requiring minimal capital and little formal training, further accelerated the rapid spread of motorcycle taxis across Nigeria. The growing popularity of motorcycle taxis in the 1980s coincided with the rise of Nigeria's first private airline, Okada Air, founded in 1983 by Chief Gabriel Osawaru. The airline was named after his hometown, Okada Town in Edo State, southern Nigeria. As motorcycle taxis became increasingly common, especially in Lagos, they were nicknamed Okada because their service resembled that of the airline, fast, flexible, and efficient. Much like Okada Air in the skies, the motorcycle taxis could bypass congestions on the ground, weaving through traffic and reaching destinations inaccessible to cars. The name Okada endured even after the airline collapsed in 1997 and eventually became the standard term for motorcycle taxis across Nigeria and parts of West Africa, including Benin, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. In 2020, Okada was formally added to the Oxford English Dictionary, defined as a motorcycle used as a taxi, especially in Nigeria and other West African countries. Today, Okada remains a highly competitive and essential mode of transport, particularly in areas poorly served by cars, both within cities and between urban and rural areas. They play a crucial role in supporting local economies, facilitating access to employment, and sustaining livelihoods. Despite their importance, Okadas are also widely criticized for road safety risks and their alleged links to crime and insecurity, particularly robbery and kidnappings. As a result, several Nigerian cities, including Lagos, Abuja, Kano, Kaduna, Kebbi, Katsina, Sokoto, Zamfara, Niger, Jos, Port Harcourt, Oyo, and Enugu, have introduced restrictions or outright bans. These measures often target specific locations, time periods, or major corridors, and enforcement remain uneven, with illegal operations frequently re-emerging. Nevertheless, Okada continues to operate widely across Nigeria, reflecting persistent transport deficits and the inability of formal systems to meet everyday mobility needs. If you are in Nigeria, and Okada may be one of the public transport options you can consider. If you enjoyed this episode of Transport Histories, stay tuned for the next edition where I will explore the origin of Boda Boda, the name used for motorcycle taxis in Uganda and other East African countries. You may also enjoy the previous episode on Bensikin, the term used for motorcycle taxis in Cameroon. Until next time, I am Polycarp Chebe. Stay safe and bye-bye.